Hi, I'm Mom and I welcome you all to MomDas Life Handmade. And today I have come with the Trash to Treasure DIY video. Today I'm participating in the monthly challenge of using trash to create treasure that is being hosted by Casey from the Coffee with My Sunshine, and this month's co-host is Julia from the Mug Life DIY. I'll put a link to both the channels in the description box of my video along with the playlist that has been created for more inspirations and ideas. I have always been little partial to table calendars. I find them very sleek and a nice decor piece as well as very functional for any surface tabletops. So by today's Trash to Treasure is about making this calendar. A little while back, a fellow YouTuber from the channel called Blondie Next Door, she created a table calendar inspired by the Kirksland calendar. I went to the Kirksland site and I really like this calendar. It has a very sleek look, a very masculine look, dark and rustic look, and these are the three characters which I liked about this calendar. I'm not making a dupe. This is not a copy of the calendar, but I'm inspired by the looks of it. So I'm going to create a calendar using some of the trash that I had at home and give it the masculine, dark and rustic look to it. I love to do a lot of DIY, some decor, home related stuff such as sewing, recipes, bit of travel, everything within budget. And if you're new to my channel and if you like such content, do subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button given below the video, and do hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time I post my video. My today's trash is this piece of cardboard structure. This used to be calendar sometime back in the past. I have torn off the calendar pages from this and I've reserved this one. Why I like this is because it stands like this as a table calendar, and instead of regular spiral binding, it has this metal clip kind of thing. So I can insert anything inside and it can come out. Now it is in black color, another reason why I like it. It has over time become little, rustic, old rather. So I'm not going to try to make it look new or not going to make it look shiny and painted or anything like that. I'm going to make it look more old, vintage and weathered. So the first thing that I'll do is I'll measure the length. I'll measure the length so that I find the center point, and then I'll make two tags for the dates. So the two columns for the dates, and I'll also like to keep a space in between and a space on the sides. And I'll also measure the complete height. Here it is 18 centimeters, so the height, say half, is 19 centimeter, and I'll leave a little gap, so 8.5 centimeters and maybe another 10 centimeter or 8.5 centimeter wide. So I'll make two such bunches for the dates and one bunch for the days. Month I'm not going to make because month is a long span and we tend to remember what month is this. So I'm not making the month section, just the date and the days. So I'll use some cardstock paper. It need not be very thick, but I'm going to make some cards for the numbers of dates and days names. After much cracking my mind over calculations, so I decided to cut out squares, 20 square pieces, 8 centimeter by 8 centimeter square, 4 for the tens place in the date and 9 for the ones place in the dates, and the 7 pieces for the names of the days. 4 because 0, 1, 2, 3, which will come in the tens place, and in the ones place it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll need 9 of these pieces, and on this side 4 square pieces and 7 pieces for the 7 days of the week. Now I'll give this piece, a little antique look using some watercolor, brown watercolor. Now one can easily use stickers or stencils. I decided to hand letter all the numbers as well as the days of the weeks. I first sketched them in pencil so that I don't make mistakes, and then I went ahead with some broad tip felt pen because it's just paper and it's easy to mark with them, and made life so much simpler. Now when I started making this, writing the names and the numbers on this, I realized I was wrong in my calculation. Not 20, but we need 21 of these cards. 7 for the days of the week. And for the numbers, I need the 4 here. 0, 1, 2, 3, and here it should be 9. 0 to 9. So 4 plus 7 plus 7, I need 21 squares for this. Now I'll just measure the distance of this ring from the tip of this calendar and mark it here in the center and punch holes through this so that I can hang them here. I marked the midline, which is my 4 centimeter, and at half a centimeter from that I need the hole, so I'm making a cross here. And here is my punching machine. Opened it so that I can see the holes clearly, and I'm going to bring this. Yes, I can take all of these together. I made sure they're all straight and properly aligned, and here is my little cross. I need to punch through that cross. Now I can see the cross in the hole of my punching machine, and now I punch through it. Similarly, I'll do all this set. Now, as I said, this is like metal clasp kind of thing, not a clasp exactly. There's a small gap through which the paper can be taken out. So here is that small gap now formed. So now with a little effort and bit of patience, I'm going to insert these in proper series. Now that the dates numbers are already there, and this is the space left here, and I'm going to place the days of the week here. I centered it in the lower half, equidistant away from the lower margin and the date's lower margin, and I think it's more or less in the center. Yes, I'm going to mark it here, and yeah, a small mark is here. And this is a small hook kind of thing that I had in my stash. It has got a pointed and a screw end. I'm going to screw this piece into this. Yeah, this was pretty easy. It went straight in, and the hardware look outside is pretty cool, and I can hang them here like this. I think it's lovely. How do I define this look? This is bit industrial, very modern, very sleek, vintage, rustic, very masculine. I love the masculine look of this. Very stylish indeed. I wanted to add some embellishment in the empty parts, a bit rusted look or galvanized look, but or maybe a writing or so. But then I thought, no, I will not do that. It looks very neat, very modern in this way. I want to keep it like this. This is going to look very good on my son's desk or my husband's desk. This would look gorgeous. And it's right now sitting on this pedestal that I made recently in my $5 Goodwill challenge. I'll put a link to that also. I hope you enjoyed my today's Trash to Treasure. If you liked my today's Trash to Treasure video, please give it a thumbs up, write down your comments. I love reading them. If you are new to my channel, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Until then, take care and stay healthy.